Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Look, man. I'm over here talking to the homie and shit, right? And I think sometimes, bro, we can believe in other people's shit more than ours. Like, and not to be on, and it's just not even to be on no hater shit, right? It's just I'm gonna always believe my shit gonna work than somebody else's. You feel me? You gotta sometimes, bro, we value other people things that more than ours. Like, I feel like sometimes we put our time into things that we should be putting into like that's gonna make us better. We put our time into other shit that's gonna make other people better. You know? Cause I'm gonna always bet on me. You feel me? And I'm willing to take the consequence, whether it goes good or bad. You feel me? So I'm always gonna bet on myself. Cause I'm a firm believer in we put too much time into shit that don't really benefit us all the time. A nigga could be having to a great idea that's gonna lead to billions or millions and shit like that, or even being a thousandaire type shit, right? To not really taking them steps to really make this shit possible and keep on working for another man or somebody else. And it's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we got to do what we got to do at the moment, right? But we can't allow what we doing right now to turn into 18 years from now, right? Because I'm not gonna look, man. I'm at the grocery store in Vons, right? I'm in Vons in the grocery store in Inglewood, right? And it was this fine older lady. Oh, hey man, I'm gonna say she can get it, bro. She like 50 something, half of 100, right? Well, I think she like 45, but she close to half of 100. And she was telling me a story because it seemed like her boss and shit was just low key disrespecting her, like, you feel me? And she just like she started talking to me and she's saying some shit like, man, I've been working here since I'm 18, and she's still working at the registers, like. Look. It ain't look. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna be working at a job for 15 plus years, you should not be. You shouldn't be working at the register. Oh man, God forgive me. Oh man. I'm not laughing at the fact that it's just like the way you hear that shit, bruh. And I'm a young nigga. I'm not trying to be in the same position where I'm at since I was 18. For the simple fact is, it was just the way she was talking to me. The way she was talking to me, it was like, I've been here since I was 18. I'm in my 40s, close to my 50s, but you feel me? I'm not really and bro, she sounded like a smart lady, all that, right? So it was nothing. Look, it was nothing wrong with her or anything like that. Very professional, all that. It's just the fact that sometimes we allow if we do a certain thing, we allow our. It seems like when we do certain shit, we sometimes we forget who we are and we think this is what we do, this is who we are. You feel me? And bruh, the manager was just talking to her all type of crazy. Like, if that was my mama, like, bro, calm down, right? And it's like, bro, sometimes you can put yourself in you can hold your own self back because you allow yourself to be stuck in a situation longer than what you should be. If you gonna tell yourself, okay, this gonna be a 6-month job, allow it to be a 6-month job. You feel me? Don't let a 6-month job turn into a fucking 25-year-old job and you not even a manager, not the supervisor, you bagging. You can't be bragging for 15 years. Like and I'm not even laughing at her situation, because we all go through shit. Cause nigga, none of us perfect. Trust and believe, cause I hate a motherfucker who act perfect. I hate that type of person who act perfect. You feel me? We ain't perfect. It's just the fact, like, you gotta take your fucking blinders off and start using 20/20 vision, bro. And it's all about where can you see yourself at. Because if you got the vision to see yourself somewhere else, you ain't gonna tolerate a whole lot of shit. I'm telling you, bro. You cannot tolerate a lot of shit. Bro, you gotta stay focused. And when you stay in focus, you really gotta, bro, you gotta have a plan. And not only when you got a plan, right? Sometimes you can have the greatest plan, my nigga. But when you going against the enemy and you at war, and sometimes you be at war with yourself. And when you really going through this phase and going through this maze, you got to have a plan. But sometimes you got to adapt, because you never know. You got to change your plan. You can't keep on having the same plan. You got to adapt and change your plans, because you never know what the enemy is strategizing. You never know what he adapted to, and you keep on thinking you're going to run this same scheme, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You feel me? It's all about evolution. You got to evolve. It's all about evolving. You got to adapt. I'm telling you, you got to adapt. You got to adapt at the end of the day. Because with you not adapting, your life going to be at a standstill. And you're not going to like it. Because when your life at a standstill, that shit is, bro, you don't like seeing other niggas starve and you not. And like I said, that's not even being on no hater shit, bro. It's not even on no hater shit, but let's be real. Who gonna really like when your life is at a standstill and everybody else is going up? And this is why on a daily basis, you gotta keep on going up the stairs. Life is every day is like going up the stairs. You want to keep on going up. You don't want to be declining. You don't want to feel like, or you also don't want to feel like you took that step, but that's your ceiling. You don't want to feel like you took this step, but this step you can't go up no more. Like, it's more steps. You see that as more steps, but your legs ain't moving up. You feel me? So you ain't trying to be paralyzed to a situation where you stuck there. That's what you don't want to be. I'm telling you, like. And I've been at that point in my life before where it's like a nigga's at a standstill, and you hate that shit, especially when you used to really, when you used to really having money and stuff like that, and you at a standstill for a while, and you stuck. You hate that shit, and you never want to push yourself back in that situation ever again. But that's what it's all about. It's all about learning from that lesson, because. It's sad that we gotta bump our fucking head to really realize certain things. It's sad. It's sad that it's like that. You feel me? And I had to bump my head so many fucking times, and still am bumping my head on certain shit. Because we be naive to certain things and to certain people, because we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. You feel me? We gotta stop giving people the benefit of the doubt and just call it what it is. No matter how long you knew them, no matter how much history you got with this person, at the end of the day, if they do foul shit, it's fuck them. I told you gotta have that fuck them mentality. Shit, because I'm gonna choose my life over somebody else's.